Hey everybody, how you doing? I hope that you guys are well. TyeSheree is here in the flesh, and we're gonna make it do what it do tonight, because y'all already know TyeSheree is with the what? The ish tonight. So I thank you guys for coming. Hey, replay gang, I always kind of forget to say that. Hey, Bush gang. Hey, my ride or dies in here. How you doing? Woo, shout out to the mods. The mods, how y'all doing? So y'all do what y'all do, okay? You ain't gotta block nobody, y'all. But if they could become real disrespectful, them get their asses up out of here. That's just how we gonna play this tonight. So y'all, again, welcome. And y'all, I was cracking up all day today, y'all. But welcome, y'all. How y'all doing tonight? I get to see you guys again because I wasn't sure if I was gonna come live, but there was some things that had transpired here on these YouTube streets of TyeSheree trying to figure it all out. So y'all, I got some other tea as well. So I'm jumping from live to live, and y'all, it's been a lot. So some of you may not know what's going on. So TyeSheree gonna try to bring you up to speed. But y'all, this is really not a dragging session for Gingy's mom. I just want to put that out there. I'm just bringing some context and reporting on something that I saw on the YouTube street. So again, we're going to talk about it, but let's keep it respectful. And that's all I ask. Now I can't control. Okay, Gingy, if you watching, I can't control what people be typing in the chat. Okay, it is what it is. But you were more than welcome to watch, Gingy, because I saw that you was over there in Fifi's live, girl. Woo, y'all. So, but you don't watch reactors, Gingy. Okay. Okay, Gingy. So, y'all, we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna go ahead and do the roll call. So again, welcome to everybody. So, hey Shanta, how you doing? Hey, guys. Miss Honey, how are you? I hope you're well. Hey, Letitia West. Hey, Vicky Sweets, how are you? Hey, I'm just Kai. Welcome. Hey, Stacy, how are you? Hey, Danny Love, Broken Dior. Hey, Cora. Hey, Cece, how are you? Hey, Chris Crossan, I hope you're well. Hey, Broken Dior, how are you? Hey, HBB, how you doing? Hey, Miss Tracy. I hope you well. Y'all, I'm like this. I can't even see here. You, yeah. Hey, Sofa Time. How are you? I don't know why I keep calling you Sofa Time. It's Kels. Kels, TyeSheree. Kels. How are you? And welcome. Hey, Tiffany Clayton. How are you? Hey, Taylor. Hey, Boo Boo. Yes. How are you? Hey, Crystal. How you doing? Hey, Tia. Hey, Kiara Strunky. How are you? And stuff though, y'all. Woo-wee! Y'all, hey Eminem Love Forever, how are you? Welcome. Hey AK, hey girl, how are you? Hey, let's see, who else? Oh, you're welcome, Taylor. Yes, my boo. Yeah, I got you. Hey, Hearts and Love. Hey, Erica Yolanda, I saw you in the chat yesterday after when I was watching the replay a little bit. So, hey, I'm so sorry I didn't see you, but hi, boo. Hey, Doris, how are you? Hey, Mama Deuce. Let's see, Love Noel. Hey, boo boo. Hey, it's Miss Rye. How are you? Hey, Tia. I think I said hello to you. Yes, pipe down, Gingy. Right, Kels. Because, woo, y'all. Hey, Nicole. How are you? Let's see, Miss Pleasant. Hey, boo boo. Yes, y'all. Hey, Kenya, Miss Nola, Audrey. Hey, boo boo. I hope you're well, Miss Ann. Yes, y'all. Danny Love, Kat. Let's see, Lady Dimples. Blessed Lady E. What's up? How are you? Gemini so special. Latoy Hogan. Hey, boo boo. How are you? Hey, Coco Beauty. Hey, beautiful. How you doing? Hey, Misha. How are you, sis? I hope you're well. Yes, yeah. Hey, Life with Timone. How are you? Hey, Cheyenne. So, y'all, let's just get into it, y'all. I was just cracking up. I'm not cracking up on the situation, but I don't know if this was a Zoom court proceeding or if it was in person. I'm assuming it was a Zoom. And all I could think of was Miss Sandra, like, when they read the the guilty verdict. I'm saying, and stuff though, because y'all know that Miss Sandra, y'all be saying and stuff though to everything. But y'all, like I said, I don't want this to become a drag session, but we are gonna talk about it. But y'all, so I already had this whole thing I was gonna do. So I was minding my business, and shout out to All About TV, All About Fifi TV, right? Woo, y'all. So I was in the chat earlier. Then I said, okay, TyeSheree, you got to do what you need to do. Y'all can see that this is down because TyeSheree got her fat ass on the treadmill today, right? So, I got out of Fifi's chat. So then I'm on my phone and I see the hoes shout out the hoes of YouTube, and I saw her title. I was like, what the hell going on here? So then I was like, oh shoot, I'm missing some stuff. So I go back into Fifi's chat and I saw Gingy. What did she say? Gingy said, if you drop my mom's record, I will take you to court. I'm like, girl, it's public record, ma'am. Like, pipe down. Because Gingy, okay, Gingy, I understand it's your mother, okay? But you, Gingy, brought this to the internet 2 years ago, okay? And as a matter of fact, I have the exact date that you uploaded. You uploaded August 14th, 2019. And the title is Why My Mom Went to Jail. Okay. You said, Gingy, I was listening. I had to listen again. So you got some coins from TyeSheree because I had to listen to it. Okay. Merry Christmas. Okay. Or the Advent, whatever you do. Okay, y'all. Okay. So anyway, so I was watching because I was like, okay, let me refresh myself with this situation. But Gingy, you said that you saw in your comments that someone had some insight into what was going on with your mom. Okay. So instead of you just deleting the comment, you decide to come on to Beyonce's internet, Blue Ivy's Wi-Fi, and go into a whole spiel about it. Nobody had to know, just like the situation with Babe and Ashley and all of that. You keep bringing it to people's attention. So I'm sorry, this is something you brought here, okay? So you mentioned that y'all see, this is 2 years ago. Y'all see my mom in a good light. Okay. But Gingy, that may have been 2 years ago, ma'am. But since then, okay, you and your mom have been doing, a couple of little things, but your mom actually came onto someone's platform, okay, and decided to talk about some YouTubers. Okay. Man, you remember that? You remember that, Gingy? Yeah, earlier this year. So that's why people may have a little smoke for your mom. Okay. Now, I respect my elders. I really do. Because y'all think TyeSheree is old as hell. But, Miss Sandra, she has me beat by a few years. Okay. It is what it is. Okay. So, ma'am. Okay, here. Y'all can't take me seriously. Okay, so she spoke ill of Paris, GLT, and Ashley. Y'all remember that, okay? Y'all remember that earlier this year. So, Miss Sandra, if anybody had any respect for you, they lost it that day. They lost it that day. Because when you and were on, a certain person's, Gingy's friends platform, yeah. I mean, I don't know what else. I don't know. But y'all do know that's where the infamous saying was. The chicken of the sea is not tuna, dumbass. You, Miss Sandra. Yeah, chicken of the sea is tuna, ma'am. Ooh, Okay. And Troletta, shout out to Troletta. Because she did a whole video about it. Yo, all I'm doing is laughing on here because it's kind of funny. It's kind of comical. Okay. And Gingy, don't even come in my comments talking about you gonna take me to court, ma'am. Cause I'm a type person, if you try to threaten me in any type of way or anybody, that you better make sure that you follow through on what you say you're gonna do. Because TyeSheree don't play that. I never talked about Miss Sandra in a derogatory way on my platform. I never talked about the children, but yet and still, I made the community the community thing on somebody else's channel. Okay, I ain't trying to bring nothing up, but it is what it is, because like TyeSheree always say, nobody can say anything about TyeSheree that TyeSheree doesn't know about herself. So people can say whatever they want about TyeSheree. It's cool. It's cool. Just do you. Okay. Okay. That's what it is. Okay. So today, okay, the court is in session. Okay. Judge TyeSheree is presiding in DeKalb County. DeKalb. Does TyeSheree go to DeKalb County when she went to the ATL? Yeah, I might have. I don't know. Okay. But okay, so I'm just going to come here and report the news to you that Gingy's mom was found guilty on 2 counts and received 8 years probation, but it's concurrent. So basically, I'm sorry. It ain't even funny. But she got 5 years. It was concurrent. So I mean, 8 years, but it was concurrent. Yeah, I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. But anyway, she only has 5 years of probation. Keep your nose clean, Miss Sandra, okay? Because yeah. But anyway, I don't forgot what the hell I was gonna say here, yo. So basically, I know Miss Sandra probably was all nervous and smoking cigarettes at night. Probably so, because I would be nervous too if I was in front of a judger. But I'm glad that Miss Sandra did not receive any time. I'm glad that she did not, because guys, at the end of the day, she is someone's mother, and she is the Gingette's grandmother. Okay. If God forbid if Miss Sandra went down the river, I would feel so bad for the Gingettes, because they're so used to their grandmother there every day taking care of their every desire and whim. Yeah, I'm just saying, it is what it is, y'all. But at the end of the day, and I'm not making a joke, I really not. I'm just laughing. I don't know why and stuff though, because I could just see her and stuff. I didn't realize how much Gingy's mama, oh God, says this stuff though. But y'all, I got plenty of notes. So anyway, so whoo. So also in the video for 2 years ago, Gingy stated, and I quote, she said, if anyone that's not funny. Oh God. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. Oh God. Oh, she said, if anyone says anything outside of the truth. Oh, guys, it was good. She was slandered. Gingy, you've been slandering folks all year long, man. But you said this 2 years ago, girl. Oh, sorry, y'all. I can't even get this out. Oh, it's not funny. But so I'm trying to get some contacts. Okay, Ty, get it ready. Oh, get it together, girl. Okay. So oh, I'm so sorry. Oh God. I apologize. I wasn't meaning to do this. But y'all. Oh, oh God. Okay. Let me get it together. so okay. I apologize, y'all. Okay, so I was trying to get an understanding of so Gingy said her mom went to jail in 2006. So she took the rap for the mother's client and y'all, I'm trying. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get it together, y'all. But when I start laughing like this, it's over, y'all. Oh God. Okay. Okay. So she took the rap. Okay. So I get that. But then I'm sorry. The same situation that she got incarcerated again. I can't. I can't. What? What? Oh God! Okay, wait. Oh God, guys. Oh, guys. I can't even get through it. I'm trying. Okay, so oh gosh, so oh gosh, I can't, y'all. Okay, so this is two instances. So is this what the charges that she got today? Cause it ain't even funny. I can't, y'all. Okay, y'all. I'm so sorry. But Gingy made her mom a nanny, right? Okay, because in my opinion, Gingy didn't make her mom make her mom a nanny for reasons, as we thought, but basically because Miss Sandra more than likely couldn't work in the field anymore. Honestly, like I'm sure that she probably couldn't work anywhere. So, it would have been hard for her to have a job. But yo, I'm so sorry, yo. This is not how this was supposed to go. Yo, but anyway, y'all. Whew. Oh, yeah, it's really sad. It really is. Hey Cheyenne. Hey Born with Curls. Hey the one time. How you doing? Hey Caleb. Y'all, I'm so sorry, y'all. Because like I say, when I start laughing like that, it takes me a minute to recover here. So I'm trying to get it together. So let me just read some comments. Then oh God, I better not read the comments. Look, no, I'm gonna read them. Woo, gosh. She shouldn't be working. She a liability. It's all about the lies for me. Yeah. So at the end of the day, Miss Sandra, like, if you've been living under a rock, you know what happened. And like I said, she is somebody's mom and somebody's, the Gen Jet's grandmother. And I'm not laughing at the situation. I just, it's just that and stuff though, like keeps coming, playing in my mind. And y'all, when I get tickled, like I said, it's a wrap. Yeah, love. Oh Lord. Y'all go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, child. Hey, Christian Dior. But y'all, it's just something. And I hate that this had to happen because, a lot of us, probably could have been in some trouble at some point if we were, like caught or something like that, or we did stuff. Because TyeSheree did stuff too. I'm not, exempt. But It is what it is, y'all. I might have to have y'all just to call in and take over. Hey, Christian Dior. Yes, y'all. But yes. Oh, hey, Fifi. How are you? Girl, I was like, oh my goodness, y'all. Cause woo, y'all, I don't even know what else really to say. So, Gingy, I did watch your live yesterday. Let's transition from Miss Sandra, okay? I did watch it live a little bit, and I just couldn't get through it, Gingy. I went to sleep on it. So again, you might have made a couple of coins from TyeSheree. The TyeSheree used your live as white noise. I got the best sleep ever. Thank you, Gingy. Because I don't know what the hell you were talking about, ma'am. All I heard was something about the destination wedding and something about Ashley, something about her fainting, and she was telling the story about how it came to be about her fainting. I'm like, oh Lord, child. Oh y'all. I don't get it, y'all. I really don't. But oh, this makeup is good because I was crying and everything, laughing. I don't see nothing here. I don't see no. Y'all see anything? Look. The lighting look like it's a little better today, huh? Yeah. Hey, Queen Key, how are you? Yeah, but I'm just not understanding how Gingy has her panties in a bunch today. But all year long, people were getting doxxed and people were. And Gingy, be careful of what you put out and say because you're slandering folks, ma'am. You really are. You got to be careful of what you say because at the end of the day, a lawsuit could come back on you, a real one, not one from Judge Mathis. Okay. Look, where's Fifi? Fifi. Hey, boo boo. Fifi, I'm going to tell you right now, when I was in your live, I was dying because you was like, what'd you say? Because her mom had a felony, but her mom is a felony. I was hollering, Fifi. Look, I was hollering. Y'all, but what you say? Sad part is her mom said she did whatever she had to do to make sure Keisha got what she needed and continued. Right, exactly. But her own child. Yeah, yeah. Now, y'all can say what y'all want, but I feel like, Miss Sandra, she really had the kids' best intentions at heart, honestly. And I know the little Gen Jets love her. So that's why, I'm not really going too hard on Miss Sandra because y'all know I don't do that over here. I mean, I may laugh and cut up. I may say something a little, a little crazy every now and then. But for the most part, I ain't doing all that. Thank you, Fifi. Thank you. Thank you. Did I scroll all the way up in the comments? Look, that part when you said her dress was up and pregnant. Wait, who y'all talking about? Who? That part, who? Y'all, I don't know what was going on, y'all, but hey, pure intentions, how are you? Yes, exactly. You better be careful. You better be careful. Yeah, yeah, because I don't play like that. I might joke, ha ha, he, but I don't be doing none of that. I just react to the stuff that's put out here, and that's it. I don't do all that because I don't think, and I really don't think, Miss Sandra's situation is funny at all. I really don't. I feel like it's unfortunate, but that and stuff though just took me out. So that's just what it is. Hey Q, what's Amber in here showing out? Amber, what you doing in here? Hey, like, love, laugh, and love. Yes, y'all. Hey Shay K, how are you? I don't think I spoke. Hey, love, Noel. I think I spoke to you. Hey, 114, Michelle. Hi, you're okay. The whole live was of me laughing. Look, because I couldn't get through it. Because I've been laughing. I'm telling y'all. I've been laughing all day. I was trying to get it together. I was trying to listen to my Apple Music. I was listening to the stylistics, and I was trying to get in the mood and everything else. But as soon as I hit that, I was trying to, I had to sit here and pinch myself. But it is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Fifi was like, "Yeah, I was in there then too." Yes, y'all. But y'all, I just can't make this stuff up. And Gingy, but let me just say this, and I just hate that it had to go this far, honestly, because at the end of the day, Gingy, you can't get on your live and don't think that anybody was going to respond back to you because you did say some things that were disparaging towards Fifi, Zolo, and Paris. So, when people feed you information, Gingy, please make sure that you know what you're talking about because once it comes from your mouth, you're held liable for it. So, you better be careful. That's all I'm gonna say because it's just got to a point where it's not even fun anymore. Like it's not, not that. Yeah, let me just look, you can take my advice or not, Gingy, if you watching. Hey, Gingy, how are you? Yeah, it is unfortunate, and I hate that because when I first got on YouTube, it was kind of, TyeSheree adds a comedy aspect. I sing, I have a song for everything, and that's what I do here, just to bring something a little different to YouTube. Now, some of you, be like, oh, well, TyeSheree, blah, 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 blah. But I'm still here. Yeah, and I ain't going nowhere. Hey, Miss Gamma Glam, how are you? Hey, Shay K. Yes, y'all like the live as you come in. Hey, Born with the Curls. Yes, she did get probation, Born with the Curls. Yeah, and I'm glad that she did because I don't, because y'all know how the system is, so I don't wish that on anybody. Yes, like the live on your way in here too. Hey, Verena, how are you? Yes, but at the end of the day, y'all can do what y'all want to do, but over here on TyeSheree's channel, I try to keep away from the nonsense, and that's just what it is. I react. That's it. Y'all know I'm a fool over here. Yeah, right. And Kayla, I have to agree with this because you said some stuff in your live, Gingy, and now all of a sudden, when the finger's pointed at you and someone that you love, now it hit different because I didn't see you coming out when everybody else was, getting doxxed or getting harassed. Like you didn't come out and speak out then. So, what is the difference? What is the difference, Gingy? Okay. And I thought you didn't watch reactors either. I thought you didn't, but you was all up in. How you know about Fifi? I thought you didn't know Fifi, but you was all up in there. Gingy, I'm watching you. Gingy, I'm watching you, Gingy. Okay. Oh, so Amber, hey, you said so she got probation, but does she have to pay back? And I don't know. I don't know any of the conditions on, what it is. I just saw, that there was two. She was found guilty. But back to my point from before. So is this the same charges? One from 2006, and then is it another one from what year? Y'all comment down in the chat. Wait, Sofa, what'd you say? The subs. You said the subs. The sub. Wait, what'd you say? Wait, I'm trying to show it. Child, the subsector is at it again. Oh wow. Yeah, they are. Woo, y'all. But yeah, so I'm just trying to get some context about it. But Gingy, I don't think really people wouldn't have really paid it any attention. And like I watched that video 2 years ago. I remember when you dropped that video, and I'm thinking to myself, I don't know if that's something, she want to talk about on her platform because, when you address things, you give credence to it, you give it more power than it needed to be. You should have, like I said, just deleted the comment and just keep doing what you do. And that's it. I mean, honestly. Yeah, so hey Kayla, how are you? I hope you well. Hey Angie B. Hey Brown. Hey Pineapples. Hey Boo Boo. I ain't see you in here. Thank you. Thank you, Shay K. Thank you. Hey, so sincere, Capricorn lady. Thank you, India, not India. I be trying, y'all. Cause I ain't coming on here looking like a ragamuffin. No, 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 ragamuffin. Yeah, y'all. I be looking busted sometimes. But hey, Queen Key, how are you? So, y'all, I don't know what else is going on, but I am going to drop the link for you guys to call in. But please, 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 I don't want it to become a drag session for Miss Sandra. I really don't. I'm not going to allow that on my platform. So, if you do want to mention something, keep it cute. I don't mind that, but just keep it factual, pretty much. So, hey, yo, cool. So, how you doing? All right, so I'm gonna drop this linky link. Copy. All right, y'all. We gonna make it do what it do. Hey, ASMR, I see you, boo boo. Paste. Chat. Okay, then let me go in here, honeys. Y'all. All right, so I do this every damn time. All right, so let me go in here. Let's see, how do I do this? Okay, and pin it. Yeah, so let's just keep it respectful, y'all, because this is at the end of the day someone's mother, someone's grandmother, even though the same reproach wasn't given to other people, but over here on TyeSheree's channel, we'll keep it cute. We'll definitely keep it cute over here. And that's just what it is. See how I do it? But while I'm waiting for y'all to call in, because I know Shanta, why don't you call in, boo boo? Yeah. Hey, Cast 2 cents. So let's see. What did you say? You said your general time limits are 7 years for felonies against victims younger than 18, 7 years for felonies punishable by death or life imprisonment, 4 years for other felonies. Okay. Okay. All right, y'all. Like I said, I don't know. I just know, certain little things, but I have a guest, so I'm gonna add her to the screen. Hi, Gingy. Welcome. How are you?
Hey girl, how are you?
Hey, how are you? Hey, Ash Renee. How are you? Hey, the two boys.
Girl,
Yes,
I'm
you.
good. Just enjoying this nice Monday. I was off today.
Yes, yes.
I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna be on here too long. I promised myself, but by the time my man come back from the store, I will be off here.
Oh, okay.
So, needless to say, it's my fault for me. I literally dropped my jaw yesterday hearing her say, I know what part I played in for my boyfriend to step out on me and have a baby.
Mm.
I have never heard that before. I've never heard that before. And it's like something is seriously, I can't even fathom it. Like it's just crazy for me to even for her to even say that yes, my man had a baby on me and cheated on me, but let me tell y'all what I did wrong. I neglected him. Like, how you gonna sit up here and blame yourself? That's what I be saying. Like, this is the delusion that everybody be talking about. Like, how do you sit up here and say what you said? How does that even make any sense? And then you also said, out of everything he did, not the only thing, but one thing that really hurt you the most is the whole Miami thing. So you mean to tell me a child don't hurt you more than him sitting up? I would rather you say what you say versus bring home another baby. And that's why I be saying it's just the weird stuff for me is like she is so delusional. I mean, she is so far up this man's ass. She can literally eat any food that he done already digested. Cause at this point, it's like, damn, like, are you serious? You really finna now blame yourself for his actions. Like Jeremy won. Kudos to Jeremy. And I say this all the time. Jeremy won. No woman in their right mind would ever say, oh, I neglected him. Who cares? I was pregnant with your children. If you can't respect me, then what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? If you can't respect the fact that in order to have healthy children, that I cannot engage in any sexual activity, what we talking about at this point? And that was just the only thing I was thinking, because I mean the whole thing with Sandra, like I said, that's another story, but that was the only thing that stood out to me last night in the live. And then also her sitting around saying she don't want to talk about Ashley but keeps talking about Ashley. It's like when she go live, if y'all notice, that's the only thing she can talk about. That's the only thing she can talk about. That is literally the only thing she can talk about for folks to be interested. If y'all notice, once she started talking about that, her views started dropping. Nobody care after that, because now it was boring. But that's the only thing she keep on talking about. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do. I'm learning to mute myself when people are talking. But yes, and I agree. But Gingy, definitely no woman should blame themselves for what their mates do. Like that's crazy to me. Because at the end of the day, Gingy was pregnant with twins, and instead of Babe, just thinking about her. He just thinking about his PENIS. And Gingy did state that his love language was physical touch. Y'all remember, he been touching a whole lot around here lately.
Girl, let me tell
Yeah.
you, I cannot, like, at this point, she really done went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, because it's that, like, and I always say this and I'll repeat myself. When she sit up here and talk about toxic relationships she's been in, that is toxic. That is like you are mentally being abused for you to even say, like, I know a part I played in it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care what I done did. I ain't stepped out on you. I ain't gave your stuff away, and I ain't had no baby on you. And then the crazy part is people were asking questions last night, like, do you think if Jeremy would have never got caught, he would have kept on doing it? She can't even really answer the question. The question is yes. The question is yes. And I still think he's personally doing it. But the problem of the matter is that how about, I wish somebody would have put a question in there and say, do you think had you done what Jeremy done to you, he would still be standing right there next to you? And the answer will be no. The answer will be no.
Absolutely, because and that's any man. That's
That's any
any
man.
man. They can't take it. They couldn't deal at all. They
Keisha
couldn't
don't
deal.
have no breaking point. She don't have no breaking point. I mean, at this point, like, she feel like, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to.
Oh wait,
She
hold
feel
on,
like there
Gingy.
ain't nothing worse that can
Shanta,
happen.
Shanta,
Hello?
Shanta.
Can you hear me?
Hey, boo. Yes, yes.
Hey, can you?
Shanta. Yeah, I can.
Oh,
Can you
I can
mute?
hear you.
Because I hear a whole bunch like music or something playing in the background. Uh. Oh wait, there's two Shantas now. I don't know. All right, can somebody look? Hey, let me see. Hi. Hey.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi. How are you? Hi.
Time to get off. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. That's all I want to say.
Yeah, all right. Thank you so much, Genji, for calling in
All
and
right.
sharing your
Bye.
thoughts. I appreciate you. Yes, thank you. Shanta, you're frozen, booze. So yeah, so I'm gonna put you out and then you can come back in. All right. Because you're just frozen. Ooh. Uh wait a minute. I don't know if it's the right thing. I don't know. Am I supposed to yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. How do I oh, here we go. Okay, y'all, we back. Yes. Shanta, I don't know what's going on, but you can say, all right, we got another guest. Hey, Kara.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great. Thank you for calling in. And would you like to share your thoughts on today's topic?
Yes, something I thought was so crazy on that live is
Uh-huh.
how much she hates Ashley. She, the way she belittles Ashley as if she doesn't have standards because She said something like, "Why would you stay with a man who's cheating on his pregnant girlfriend?" But I'm like, "You're the same woman who stayed with him. So you're in the same boat." It's just, I don't know. It's just so crazy to me. She's delusional. I don't know what, I just don't know what be going through her mind. Why she thinks she's at a higher standard than Ashley, or what makes her think that she's better than her.
Absolutely, Kyra. Look, I was trying to mute myself because I know sometimes when I be like ad libbing when people are talking, I was trying to eliminate that. But that's so true.
Mm-hmm.
That is so true.
And
Yeah.
then also her saying that she said that she thinks Jeremy was genuine with his proposal since he eloped 2 times. He proposed to elope 2 times after that. But I'm
Hmm.
like, Keisha, if you love this man so much, why do you keep denying his proposals? That's what's confusing me. So I'm just like, do you love him? Are you doing this for the cameras? Do you just want to have a grand proposal for your channel to show people? Or do you actually love him like you say you love him?
Exactly. That's what I wanted to know because from what I gathered, she said what he proposed what 2 or 3 times already. Is that
Yeah, she said he proposed the one time and then he said they could elope twice after. So I'm
right?
like, all that happened this year, and then at the birthday party, she asked her friend and said he needs to put a ring on it. So I'm
Yeah,
like, did he propose or
exactly.
did he not propose?
Right, like which is it, right? And her birthday party, and I was at the party, right, or some party,
Yeah,
right? Yeah, okay, yeah, I remember hearing that, but
yeah,
yeah, but I don't know, but I like I've said, I really don't think that Gingy really loves him.
there's no way.
I really don't. I just feel like, because she has shown this relationship to the internet. And, I just feel like, it's just for show. Because there ain't no way in hell that, I'm going to be going through all this for, a man that has not even put a ring on my finger, is never home, on the guise
Exactly. She's
of,
been on live
to the
all November,
studio.
now December, talking about the girl he cheated with, and
Right.
supposedly y'all are good. So if y'all are good, then be good.
Right, exactly. And nobody cares you with him. She keeps running with this narrative that people are mad at her because she stayed with him. No, it's the other stuff, Gingy.
Exactly.
It's not that we don't care about that.
Yep.
I mean, we really don't. Yeah, we really don't. I mean, I don't. I mean, it is what it is, but I just want to know, when is enough enough? When is she going to boss up, do what she said she's going to do all year long? Because it does seem that for the most part, she's hurt. She's hurt.
Has to be. Yep.
Yeah, and I get it. She's hurt. I mean, any woman, would be, but at the same time, you have to realize that he told you from the beginning. He said that he has a lustful spirit. He, gonna be fooling with other girls. And she said in her live, she was like, there was a whole bunch of other women too. I'm like, damn, Gingy.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember her saying, I'm like, oh hell no.
And
There
see,
ain't no way that I'm
when she said that too, that made me realize
no.
as well. I think she says that because she wants
Right.
Ashley to feel like their relationship is less than.
Ooh, okay. Uh,
I
yeah,
think
if you're not
mute your mic.
talking,
Mute your mic.
exactly. Mute your mic, boo
Mute your
boo.
mic.
Mute your mic, Shanta. Shanta.
Shanta, mute your mic.
Shanta. Shanta.
Oh, my mic. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
but
sorry. I didn't know I was
okay.
still on. I thought I was just going through. Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, because they're finishing their point. But thank you. All right. So yeah, because when she said that, I was like, there is no way.
Mm-hmm.
No way. So I feel like, she knows that she's not, and I'm sorry, she's not enough for Babe. And it's okay. It's okay. She need to boss up with her girls, do her thing, and that's it.
Yep.
And stop,
I just, Can I
Yeah.
interject for a second? I think it's this Farina. Hey everybody.
Hi, Verena. Hey,
Hi.
boo boo.
Hey.
Yeah, hey,
Um,
boo.
I just think for her, it's about her being chosen. You know what I mean? It's
Mm-hmm.
oh, he chose me. Oh, he chose me. I would never want to be chosen, especially when there were like 5 to 6 women behind me, before me, after me. Who wants to be chosen and still have to play in their mind whether or not my guy is still talking to other women on the side? Like that has to be most miserable feeling ever. And then for you to say, hey, he proposed to me twice. Well, you're the type of person, it seems, that if something like that were to happen, you would have also put that in the book. So why be discreet about that when you're not discreet about everything else? You've talked about everything else. You put everything else that you want everybody to know. So why not put that in a book that he proposed to you twice? And where the rings are? Where's the first ring? Where's the video for that? Where's the second ring? Where's the third ring? So you mean to tell me out of 3 proposals, there was 3 different rings, 3 proposals. So that's what I'm saying. It's the pick me syndrome. Like, oh, he chose me, he chose me, he chose me, and our love and our love and our love. I would be miserable in my spirit, if I had to marry somebody that I could not trust, especially when he did what he did. And I keep saying that the proof is in the pudding when it comes to the videos. You blatantly said because the fact that you could not have sexual contact with him because of the placenta previa, that for 4 months. Now she just said in the book, everybody's saying, I think she said for those in the back that can't do the math, in that book, she said for 4 months, they 4 months that he'd been out there playing in the streets. And you also said, "Well, I would not give him permission to go out there and never do that again." You also took accountability. But you know what's so crazy? Now you took accountability. You should have took accountability from the jump when you basically told him what it was. When you told him, "I can't stop you from doing what you're doing." You could have took accountability then. It took for you to listen not just to the subbies, but some of these commentators out here, some of the people that were in the comments. Now you thought and sat back. It allowed her to sit back on herself and say, "Dang, I did put that out there. Dang, I did tell Paris this. I told Hazel this. My voice was, my audio was out there saying that I've been with that Jeremy has been with these multiple women. I have accepted the behavior. So when you accept the behavior, you can't keep continuously penalizing that man. If you're going to move on, you have to move on. You can't keep penalizing him for everything. You say you're going to marry this man, then go ahead and marry this man because now you're going to still have those thoughts in the back of your head that there's a possibility he could be doing wrong. She said it in that video, what, earlier this month, last month, that she was devious. She can get Jeremy to tell her whatever she wanted him to tell her. She said that. So that's why I said she has to be very careful because you put these videos out there and then you get mad when people bring them up to you because those are your receipts. You giving everybody else ammunition to come back and say, hey, you did say that. It's in your video. And now you're mad at everybody. Stop being mad at everybody and take 100% accountability for what you put out. So that's my theory when it comes to that. She got to stop doing that because your videos let everybody know that they're not lying on you. You have to be careful what you say because she talks ahead of herself and she talks too much. She talks too much.
And I have to agree with that fact. And, like I said at the beginning of this live, I said that she brings more power to, well, not more power. What word am I, more, well, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Life.
Like, yeah, life to the situation where it needs to be. So, again, in regards to her mom, she did a whole video about it. Now, 2 years later,
Mm-hmm.
there's a verdict, and you can't get upset and mad because people are talking about it. Then here we are when Babe, and Ashley had a son together. So instead of you just keeping it cute, keeping it to yourself, you decided to write a book about it, capitalize on that. You did a sit down video as well as, some other stuff that you have done.
Mm-hmm.
throughout this past year and getting upset when people are reacting to it and commentating. I don't get it. And
I
then
feel
other people
like,
get mad. Oh, go ahead,
oh,
sweetheart.
I'm sorry.
No, go
So as far as her mom is concerned, I just feel like nobody would have never known about your mama if you would have never made that video. Nobody was gonna be like, "Oh my God, Keisha, why did you retire your mama? Why she not working, as a CNA, home health aide anymore?" Nobody gave a damn. You brought it to the forefront. Oh well, my mom. And why the hell a black woman, a black person? Who the hell do you know? Now we all black in here, most of us, is gonna say, well, I'm just gonna take the charge, a felony at that. I'm gonna take the charge because I don't want you to go to prison, or I don't want you to have to do jail time, or whatever the hell the case may be. Who doing that? Who's
Nobody.
really doing that? That was something that your mama did. You gave detail on what your mom. Why would your mom take charge for something that her white employer did? Why would she do that? Like, that doesn't, that it just don't make no sense. So you brought that to life. I don't feel bad for her mama.
ahead.
Honestly, I feel like, Lord, please forgive me, but I feel like she should have got jail time, only because, I mean, what's 8 years probation? She can do that with ease.
I
I
mean,
feel,
but I mean, like at the end of the day, like I said, I'm glad that she only got probation because I'm thinking about the children. I'm thinking that Miss Sandra been with the children since they were born, doing this, that, and the third. But I don't know who it was that just said that why would Miss Sandra go ahead and take a charge for something she didn't do. And now
Yeah,
that I think about it, that makes sense because the children, no, the children weren't even born then. This is
that those kids wasn't
2016.
even, Jeremy
no,
wasn't even in the
they
Yeah,
wouldn't have been
picture
yeah. So
born
yet,
this
I
then.
don't
wasn't,
think.
yeah. So yeah, forget what I'm talking about. Yeah, yeah. But
So,
I'm like, yeah, but I ain't taking no charges for
for
nobody.
nobody, exactly. So I
I'm
think
sorry. I'm
that,
sorry.
yeah, that
They,
whole situation with her
they,
mama, like, she brought that up, that's just stupid.
I mean, and if
Two,
the
I didn't really watch her live like that because she just so damn dumb. Like, ooh, she just so damn dumb. It irritates me. But every time she speak on Ashley, like, she said something like Ashley was using her subscribers and all this other stupid ass shit she was saying. I feel like, first of all, girl, you mad because ain't nobody buying your kids stuff. But people was sending your kids stuff. Your kids was just never wearing things that these people, that your subscribers bought. Because when I used to be subscribed to her channel, people would send stuff, for her kids to the PO box. Those kids never wore the stuff. It was like, like how she goes to Target every 2 or 3 months and she buy all of these clothes, but you never see the kids with them on because they always have the same onesies on. That's how it was. Like, people just was sending stuff to her PO box, and they would send stuff, but the kids would never wear the stuff. So then people stopped sending her kids stuff.
I mean, they
Like,
see
if
that
if
because
you want to be in
they
a
don't have a
relationship with Ashley, just say that,
they don't
because
have a
that's what
common
it's
respect
given.
for that.
It's given. I want to be with Ashley.
I just think with that being said, and you just said something, I feel like this. You spoke upon Ashley using the subbies, but you never used to go live. You never went live.
At
Secondly,
all.
you also went since when, and I'm gonna say since you've been live for a few months ago or 3 months ago, for the past 3 months, that you've been putting your cash app up
You
there.
too.
So
Mm-hmm.
if Ashley is using people for stuff, then you are too because you never put your cash app up there. So what does that make
Exactly.
you? That means that you're using people too for your own benefits. For what reason? If you were really for your subbies the way you claim that you are, why aren't you not giving back to your subbies? You have 500K. You're not doing
Mm-hmm.
no giveaway.
What are you doing?
That money you
What are we
made,
doing?
somebody got to mute because
Bye.
y'all can hear the background. You have 500K subbies. You are not even
Hi.
doing a giveaway. You're not doing any giveaways to your subbies. You're not even
And when
trying to
she
say, hey,
does
for the
do the
people.
yeah, but when
You
she
know,
does do the giveaways, it's always linked to other people's channels. Like, oh, you have to follow this YouTuber, or you have to do this, or you have to do that. Like, she never just genuinely did a giveaway for her subscribers.
but I'm just saying to give away, why not? This is Christmas season when people have fallen on hard times and you sold them a book that they've already heard the story to. How unfair is that? So I feel like it's only right that you give back to your subbies. There could be a woman out here that probably really needed her little $20 that she gave you. And here it is. She said the same. She done read the same thing that you spoke upon for months now. So why not give back to a less fortunate woman that might be having a hard time buying her kids something for Christmas, or might be having a hard time buying her kids some clothing or something of that nature, or might bless somebody. You never saying you bless anybody. You keep saying how you are, but I'm a type of person, it's the proof in the pudding for me. You got to show me. You can't just talk about it with me. You have to show your subbies that you have the same common interests that they have, and that you're showing them that you do also care about them as much as they care about you. So why, if from the proceeds from the book, to say, hey, y'all really showed out for me. So guess what I'm gonna do for y'all? I'm gonna do a giveaway to somebody that's having a hard time getting their kids some toys for Christmas, $100 something something through Cash App or a gift card. You know what I'm saying? Like something of nature you should have been giving back to your subbies for them buying a book that you talked about for months. How unfair is that? That might have been somebody's last $20 they gave you, and now they sitting here pissed off because they didn't heard the same mess that you said in this book for the past months now. Why not give back to your subbies? Why not? You a mother, right? It's mothers out here that are struggling. You're not less fortunate. It seems to me that you're okay. So give back to your subby. Show them that you care about them supporting you. What's $1,000 out your pocket versus the money you spend every month that you show people that you spending every month?
But Verena, but I do want to interject real quick because I know y'all remember when Gingy did that live when the grandmother called in to Gingy's live because she wanted I guess I don't know if she needed help to buy her grandson that what was it, the
Oh, that
Nintendo
game.
Switch.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
game.
I and,
Yeah.
and I and I said this. I said that would have been a boss move for Gingy to
Yes.
go ahead and buy that for the
Yes.
grants. In my opinion, I mean, Gingy's not
Fact.
obligated to buy anybody anything, but Gingy at the end of the day is always saying that she has it, she got it. But I thought that would have been dope, in my opinion. So, that I just thought that a lot of people always have said that Gingy is stingy. She don't give away, that don't do giveaways or anything.
And
But
she
at the
doesn't, Ty. And she
right, and
doesn't.
then when she does give things away, she gives them in garbage bags, the hefty bags. Y'all remember that?
You
Yeah.
said that right.
But but at the end of the day, honestly, like I say, you brought up some great points, and I appreciate you so much, Verena, because every time when you come on, that you're always spitting facts and you're giving us something else to
Oh, thank
you
you so
know,
much, Ty.
to think about because some things I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
Thank
Yeah, yeah.
you.
But I appreciate all the callers, but continue. I'm sorry.
Oh
I won't
no,
be
it's okay. It's okay.
myself.
I just basically blankly like putting it out there. But I'm glad you said
Yeah.
that about
Oh
the.
wait.
I'm
I
glad
will,
you said that about the Nintendo Switch because you're right about that. Why
yes.
not? That would have been a boss move, and that's what said this will even be a
Yes.
bossier move with the money that you made off that book. To take a
Mhm.
$1,000, hell, $2,000 would be something somebody struggling out here that probably feel so terrible that they can't get their child something. You have to really seriously think somebody could have gave you their last $20 because they supported you so much. You know what I mean? That could have been something they could have used on something else or amenities for the house or anything of that nature. You go to Target a lot. Want to say, okay, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to Target. I'm going to buy some clothing, for kids it's 4T, 5T. And for anybody that needs it, the first three people to inbox me or the first three people that, do a trivia when it comes to yourself is something that she could have done to let people know, hey, I hear y'all. I see y'all. Thank y'all for showing out for me. I got y'all. There would have been nothing to spend a couple $1,000s on your subbies out of 500K. $2,000 would have been nothing for you to go ahead and just shell it out. But that shows a selfishness. That's selfish.
Can I refresh y'all memory right quick? Hey y'all.
Hi, go ahead.
Hey.
Wait, okay, before you even start, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to. Can you guys see who's talking?
No, I can't. You can
Okay,
either
I don't
address.
know what to do about that. I was trying to fix it the last time. Let me
Yeah,
see if
there's
I
no
can.
name.
But go ahead. I'm gonna be working on
Okay,
that while
this is
y'all are
this
talking.
is Landy's world. Um
Hey, Landy.
Before Keisha released her first ebook, um her vlog, she specifically said in these words, I know COVID-19 hit. A lot of people has been affected, small businesses. I myself has been affected by this. That's why I'm putting out this book, and so on and so on. Basically, if you go back and start listening to some of the stuff that Keisha used to say, she used to ramble on so fast. She probably was watching but never really paid attention. But if you go back now, you will really be enlightened on some of the stuff she said. Because when I heard that again, I'm like, this girl is really selfish. Now, you just said a lot of people been affected by this, and she has as well. But she's also stated she's been, frugal with her money, wise about how she spend money and all of this. But at the same time, you pushing this ebook in people's face, and even to this next book that you put out and all the other marketing scams you have put out, she's put out within the last week or so. It's just been all a money grab. Okay, if you needed to help your mom get pay her lawyer, you could have just said that. We would have respected that more than you just trying to shove any and everything in our face just to hustle people out of their money during Christmas time, COVID, and everything else that is going on in the world. Like, Keisha is so freaking selfish. If it's not about her and her immediate family and her mom, she don't care nothing about it. She don't care anything about it. Like someone said, I have yet to see anything that Keisha has offered as a giveaway be worth anything. If you got all of this money, you can give a whole bunch of people on the line 10K. Why don't you give one person 10K? Let's start there. Like, she is so full of, oh my God. And I just be wondering, like, how did I support this girl for so long without catching on to her BS? Because I myself am a Scorpio as well. And I know I have my way with words sometimes, and I can get what I want if I choose to do that with people. But I fall back on that because karma is real. And when you have one dose of it, you don't need enough to go around. But see, Keisha then put her foot all the way in her mouth this time, because even her vlog today, the views are dropping, dropping, dropping. People are really starting to catch on to what she's really doing and how she try to play and manipulate and use, won't gain sympathy off of kids and, pain and other females and men, and she's just too much. She's just too much.
Exactly. But I want to interject real quick because Kayla was saying, like, Ty, can you correct these callers? Keisha mama had a public defender. So I don't know what Keisha's mom had, or
It's like whether she had a public defender or not. The whole point
I
of this
guess
woman was she
I
found
guess
guilty of treason.
I guess they
Right.
were saying, because people were saying that, why couldn't she get a real lawyer? Well, not
Um,
like
uh,
a
I
paid
probably
lawyer.
I probably stretched that a little bit when I
Yeah.
said, she did that for her money grab. And that would have been putting it nicely. I mean, even if she just did the money grab for that Negro she got, I mean, that's even worse than using it for her mom. Someone that breaks her back for Keisha and her children. I mean, that sounds even better, but to say, I digress. If she used it for Jeremy or whatever, because clearly we don't see no gifts up under the tree, and Christmas is on the horizon. I mean, like in a couple of days. I mean, like um
Let me say this. She ain't giving him too much, y'all. But the point I was trying to make about the finances is that regardless of what she's making, what type of money she got, is the point of she still is capable of giving back to her subbies, as I said before. She's still capable of giving something, whether it be 1,000, 2,000, is what I'm saying. We don't know what she got. We making assumptions at the end of the day. Yeah, she could be going broke, but all I'm saying is that you could give back to those very people that did give to you. You don't know what they had to use their monies for. You did it at a time during a time it's Christmas month. So whatever you made and you kind of scam them people out their money to hear the same shenanigans that you have been talking about since November, before October, September, you need to give back to those very people that use their money to make sure that you had whatever you had for whatever you're trying to do. Because you did it in a month where it's really hard for people, you know what I mean, to buy their kids and provide for their children Christmas toys and everything. I'm pretty sure your daughters them gonna be good for Christmas. But what about some of your subbies that may not be okay for Christmas? That's my point. So I'm saying even if you had $100 or $200, $300 to give, you could potentially scrummage that up and say, hey, I want to do something different this year for my subbies. And then the thing that I did not like and respect is that you did put your mother out there to the universe before she even put herself out there. Nobody would have known too much about your mama unless they would have been digging around. You put your mother out there because you didn't want nobody else to put her out there first. So you brought light to your mother's situation. That's your fault. Why would you even tell your mama's business, but then don't even tell your own? You will never air your own business out there like that, like you do everybody else's business. Never airs her own business out there. So that just lets you know you aired your own mother's business out there before she was even decided to talk. Have you ever asked your mother, did she want to talk about that? Like that was personal.
Well, okay. Now, Verena, okay, now I hear what you're saying, but in that video from 2 years ago, her mom was in the video talking. So I'm assuming she was okay with it because I remember she was holding one of the gin jets and Gingy was, spinning the narrative of what had happened. So I'm assuming that her mom was okay for Gingy
Yeah,
to
I think
speak
that. I
about
think that,
it,
but
but I
she
get what you're saying.
yeah, she has a way to persuade a situation. I don't think her
Mhm.
mother would think about that. Her mother,
Right.
and let me be careful what I say. I'm
Mhm.
not going to say her mother not thinks that far ahead, but her mother does not seem to be that type of parent that would just say, "Oh, I'm going to be comfortable with putting this information out there to the universe so everybody know my personal affairs." I think again, here we're talking about Miss Kaylee, that she kind of throws everything out there before somebody finds it out. So she had to do that just like she did with what Jeremy and his child, right? Although Shanita had been saying something about that baby for the longest. So I just feel like I don't think that was her mother's doing, even though her mother's okay. But I don't think nobody should be. I don't even feel like her mama should be comfortable with that. Or I don't even really think her mother would be comfortable with that. I think it was on Keisha because it was going to be a bad look for her if someone found that out. That's the point I'm trying to make. You get what I'm saying?
I
Like,
got
oh
you
my God, if
100%.
they
You're
found out
right.
that my mother, let me put this out there first. Ma, how you feel about this? And her mom like, well, I don't care because I ain't do nothing. But I still feel like that still wasn't something for you to do. You weren't even airing your business out, and you had some babies at the time when you knew that Jeremy had a baby on the way. Let's be real. Well, he
Mhm.
had a baby in the mix. So
Absolutely.
that's why I said she tried to get ahead of stuff. And I feel like you kind of threw your mother under the bus because you didn't want anybody else to kind of find that out before it hit the fan.
Mhm. Absolutely. Absolutely. But at the end of the day, it's just whew, it's a lot going on, and I'm sure that there's stuff going on while we are on this live. Yeah, but Verena, you always, like I said, hit, some great points. And, you're absolutely right, just like a lot of the other callers. And we also have Missy. Missy, Verena, I don't know what happened. Hey,
Hey, Sheree.
hi, Missy. Welcome. Thank you for calling. And what would you like to add to the topic today?
I just, you're the only platform that I really have ever, called and talked to. And just let me tell you this, I appreciate you for who you are, how you
Oh,
make us laugh so much. I just love looking at you all the time.
oh,
Um,
thank you.
and I appreciate that. But I did have to say, of course, as a lot of other people, I also watched Keisha back
Mm-hmm.
then. And I
Mm-hmm.
couldn't for the life of me understand why everybody was hating on this girl so much, would say
Mm-hmm.
negative stuff until I start seeing things for myself. And I looked at this unfold, and for some of us it's entertainment, but I'm like you. Like this is getting way past out of hand. It's And for somebody like her, hi everybody in the chat. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Somebody like her, Tyree, I really think that this girl, because she's so much into Jeremy
mm-hmm.
and trying to always win, trying to always be right, try to always want everything and everybody to look at her a certain way, that she's the prettiest, she's the baddest, she has this, she has that. I
Right.
really think that this girl at this point, all we can do is pray for her.
Yes, absolutely. You are
You know,
absolutely right.
be,
Yes,
be,
ma'am.
because like you said, and like I had told you some chats before, Jeremy already said who he was. He
Mm-hmm.
already said what he had problems with, and you knew this. And
Absolutely.
my grandmother always told me, when somebody show you something or tell you something, you better believe them. You
Yo,
know,
Lord, yeah. And Gingy needs to understand TyeSheree been through a lot of stuff. And
right?
and to be honest with you, like me and Gingy have a lot more in common than what she thinks. I just want to say that. And I feel like, the just the whole situation to me, it's just not a good look, and I'm like, oh, and I hate to see this girl going, you know down this path that she may not ever recover from. You have three beautiful Gingettes, and they're watching this. Children are not dumb. They're
Right.
watching their mother. See, they know their daddy's not there at all times. They know
Mm,
that. They
right.
know that. And from young ages, children pick up on a lot. Okay. You
Mm,
may not think that they do because, you'd be like, oh, they're only two, they're only three, because they're about to be three, if I'm not mistaken. So at the end of the day, and ladies, and this is not just for Gingy. TyeSheree has been, trust me. So I'm not telling y'all nothing that I don't know for myself, but it's when you know who you are, then everything else.
that's right. When you know your worth.
It took me years. It took years. So, it
Right.
is what it is, but I'm just saying, people always want to talk about people are old. You better get this wisdom so you
That's
could be
right.
able to get on this platform and try to school the young ladies because, some of these ladies are lost.
Right.
Tasha was lost at one time, but, I had to get it together right quick, and it is what it is. So,
Well,
there you go.
and like I say, people always think, everybody's going to experience things in life, and some people have to go through it. But you can also, like you say, listen and hear and learn from other
Yes,
people, so
yes,
you
yes.
won't have to go through what they went through. And like you said, we've all been there. We've all done something. But
Mhm.
there's people that's gonna say they truth. I know she's on the platform and all this other stuff, and you don't want all your privacy, but the stuff that you were
Right.
talking about, she has exposed most of that. And now
Absolutely.
she doesn't want nobody to comment, but you're a public figure. You're gonna have to know that some people are gonna like you, some people is not.
Right,
Everybody's gonna have an
exactly.
opinion.
Mhm. Just like people, may say something about TyeSheree, but like I say, it is what it is, and that's it. And when you know who you are, no
Yes.
matter what nobody say, because at this point, ain't nobody could tell me nothing. Trust me. Now, a few years ago, y'all might have, could have dragged. I would have been in the corner hiding, but not now, and not ever. Okay, and I'm gonna still be on this platform talking about whatever Tasha
Mm.
Ray wants to. And
Well,
that's
we
it.
love you, Ty.
And I love you. Thank you so much for calling. I appreciate you for the kind words and happy holidays to you.
You too, and you be
Thank
safe.
you. All right. Hey, Fifi. Hey, Shanta.
Hey,
Hello. How are you?
Hey. Yeah, so
Okay,
y'all go
girl. I
ahead.
don't know what's going on
Uh-oh.
with
What
my
happened?
phone. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I kept going in and I don't know. We playing phone tag, but no, I just had my thoughts. I just sit back and watch everybody, all the reactors, and I love your channel, and I love your vibe.
Thank you.
But this is so sickening with both of them. I mean, with Gingy and the other female, whatever, it's like it's just sickening. Like
Right.
everybody should be tired of it because I don't see why two grown women who got kids sit up and do all the wrong things, but they rather blame somebody else for the things that they doing.
Right.
That don't
Absolutely.
make any sense.
Absolutely.
I
I
don't
agree.
get it. Like I really don't. I
Me
don't
either.
watch neither one of them. I
Oh, okay.
really don't, and I
Yeah.
don't approve of nothing that they're doing. It's just
Absolutely.
crazy.
Right. It's just a
It's
lot
just like
going on.
it
Absolutely.
is a lot.
It
I
really
mean,
is.
to sit there and build up all these type of lies on top of lies, then they get mad because they get caught with them, and it's like y'all saying all this stuff, but y'all not showing no proof.
Right. Absolutely. Right.
I
Absolutely.
don't get it. I'll be
Right.
sitting back. I'm like, I just want to call in on somebody live, and I want to get in on this too, But
Right.
I'm like,
Absolutely.
man,
Right.
I can't. Y'all good.
No, I'm like, look, I'm like, I mean, it is getting to be a lot. There's different things that have been going on that I'm seeing, and I don't like the trajectory of it. But at the end of the day, I'm just here reacting and
I
commenting.
know, right? Yeah, that's what
That's
I be
it.
doing.
But
I be
I'm
reacting in
not
my.
right, and I'm not doing all this other mess because when
Yes,
I get
but
off
you
this
don't need to
live,
because
no, I don't.
it
When I
just
get off this live, I got other things to do. I mean, and
right. And
but
you would think they would have a life, and you would think they would sit
I
there and
do.
deal with their motherhood stuff instead of just sitting on live every day talking about a whole bunch of nonsense. I'm like, how could y'all do that?
Right.
I don't have time to sit there for a whole hour and talk mess about X, Y, and Z.
Right,
Be
absolutely.
ready on it because I'm not.
It
I
is.
was like, what is the point?
Right, but it's just a lot going on. Every time you turn around,
Well,
it,
it's
it's so like even I okay. So I don't know if you were here at the beginning of my live, but I had this whole thing I was gonna do, but then I got into heard some stuff that was going on All About Fifi's channel, which she's on the panel now. Hey
Hey,
Fifi.
hey,
mm.
I'm trying
Hey,
to
Fifi.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey,
So,
y'all.
so I'm trying to get ready for the old stuff, and here comes some new stuff. So it's always something. So that's what it was for me.
Yes.
Then when I got
I'll
on
wake up
here,
to it.
yeah, and
Uh-huh.
then I just laughed the whole and I wasn't laughing at Miss Sandra's situation. I just kept thinking of and
It was
stuff
so funny.
and I could not stop because y'all, like I say, when I start laughing like that, it's a wrap. I did that before in a couple of other lives. I remember doing that. So, I wasn't laughing at Miss Sandra. You got to make a disclaimer around here. I was not laughing and making a mockery of Miss Sandra. I would never dare do that.
But
I
y'all,
just
Yeah.
kind of funny the way that she says stuff though.
Right. But
Mad.
that's her fault though. But I don't get it. How do you air out your situation But when people respond to it, you get mad at it.
Mm-hmm.
Like you doing this to
Exactly.
yourself.
Hey, Paris.
Nobody is telling you to go write a book. Nobody is telling you to go
Hi.
air your mama business. This is what you
Mm-hmm.
doing.
Absolutely.
You grown with 3 kids. Like how you not gonna realize when you at fault at something? You can't blame nobody else. She got to be accountable for that.
Yeah.
That don't make no sense. For
And
all
I,
this to be going back and forth, and she
yeah.
hating on Ashley, she hating on Paris, she hating on Fifi. It's kind of like, are y'all mad because y'all not getting no views? Are y'all mad because everybody is being more successful? It's got to be something. Maybe they not getting no views. I don't know.
I
Yeah.
had to call
I
it.
don't
Hi,
watch them.
beautiful time. I had
Hey,
to call
boo
in.
boo.
I'm
I
sorry.
was on
Hey,
it. That
Paris.
was Paris.
Hey,
Hi,
Welcome,
everybody.
Paris and
hey,
Fifi. Boo boos. I'm a
Hi,
mute.
Hey.
I be
guys.
trying
I
to
had to
Yeah.
call
stay on
in.
live sometimes, but I don't know how to get through.
Okay. I just got up from a nap. That's why I sound groggy, but I woke up and seen the title of this live, and I'm like, what is she talking about? She doing something funny over here, like she making a joke. This is
You
real
doing that
life.
or
Yeah, I told him I had receipts. I had this
2 days,
receipt.
a
I
couple
had this
days before
receipt. Yeah.
Christmas.
I had this receipt in my hand this morning. I said, you know what? After hearing Lil Kiki talk about my situation and my business that she don't know nothing about,
mm-hmm.
and hearing that Lil Didi told her to strike me, I said, and Lil Didi, excuse me, Lil Didi over there, that's a lot going on. A Lil Didi over there reading my court documents from the situation what happened with my kids and my
But
disability, and there's
it's so
records, all
you're
of
right,
that.
but that's not cool. I don't. But that's not
Yeah.
Yeah,
cool
that's not
at
cool.
all.
I mean, I know two wrongs
Then
don't make a right,
somebody can go
but
back for whatever reason. So they need to look at themselves. They really
yeah.
do.
I'm so in shock
That's not
because
cool.
the reason why I'm
I
so
don't.
in shock is because we all knew that the court proceedings were going on, but like look where her focus has been though all month. Like if my mom was going through something like this, you wouldn't see me on the internet going live talking about Ashley, talking about nobody. I wouldn't have wrote no book. I would have been focused on my mother who has been giving so much support to me and my children for years. And honestly, what is that girl gonna do if she didn't have her mom there? What would she do? She can act and pretend like she's Supermom by herself, but you're not, sweetheart. 98% of that stuff is done by your mother. And now they're gonna have to be eating dry ass macaroni and cheese and all types of stuff because she ain't gonna be like, what is going on? She looks like a clown. And it is a sad situation. But I don't blame you, Fifi, because somebody played in your face. I don't blame you for doing what you did. But at the same time, it's just a sad situation because it's like it's Christmas time. And you was focused on all this other stuff instead of focus on your mama. It's something really wrong with you. It's something really wrong with this girl. And if nobody can see it, they should be able to see it with this. Because if my mom was going through something like this, I wouldn't be on no internet doing none of this type of stuff. You just was on the internet last night, put your chest poked out, telling hella lies. You should have been focused on your mom.
Yeah, no, I sound my back sound clear, but yeah, I'm like, two wrongs don't make a right. But you know what? It kills me when you try to say, "Oh, be a woman, enough, give me an apology," but you're sitting around here out of your mouth, strike my channel because of little Didi. Set up here and spoke on my situation with my kids, my personal business, up on your
Yeah.
platform.
Yeah.
So by me releasing your mama record, which I had in my hand since this morning, I had to do what I had to do. So look, Kiki, do what you gotta do. Like you coming in my comments, do what you want to take me to court. Do what you gotta do.
Wait, she was in your comments?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yep. She said I highlighted them on my on the live. She was like, if you drop my mama records, I'm gonna take you to court. I said, well, do what you gotta do, baby, and I dropped them.
Fifi, let me tell you
You
something,
missed a
sweetheart.
lot, P.
She's never gonna take you anywhere, okay? She's not even gonna take herself anywhere. You're never gonna see the light of day. If anything, she's gonna try to get you on Judge Joe Brown or Judge Judy.
I mean, she
So
can
I
do
would
that.
never worry about that. Um, but how can she come on your live talk about some, if you drop the records, you're gonna girl, please Keisha, shut the fuck up, girl. I am so tired of you in that big ass wig. Why would you say that in that girl's comments? I am so tired of her. You was just poking your chest out last night talking about this girl's a bad mom and spilling her business. Did you want some grace? Absolutely not. And what they're saying in the comments, she had a public defender. Big
Mm-hmm.
bad Keisha, you should be ashamed of your fucking self. I'm sorry for swearing on your life. You should be ashamed of yourself. I can't
It's
believe it.
okay, but Fifi,
I can't believe it.
Fifi,
Mm-mm-mm.
Fifi.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you? I think it's you with your
Oh, you
TV.
think? Hold on, let me
Can you turn
see.
it down a
'Cause
little bit,
he
maybe?
ain't watching it. Okay.
Okay, all right. I'm
Am
gonna
I a
mute.
little better?
Yeah, yes, y'all go ahead. I'm muting.
Okay. But yeah, so I'm just like, honey, you want to come in my comments and say that you're gonna do this and do that. But I'm at the end of the day, your friend has read the whole document on her platform. My document is still on there. It's supposed to be sealed. So do what you gotta do, because I can get you for defamation of character. You and your friend. And I see y'all both in court. So do what y'all gotta do at the end of the day.
I can't get over the fact that she let her mom have a public defender.
Yeah.
Y'all playing with me. Y'all playing with me.
I didn't know that either. I didn't. I mean, I didn't really think about it, but that's what the streets are saying. It's alleged. I don't know,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, because I'm looking at the record right here in my hand like I have it. You know, they sent it to me right away. I'm still looking at it. You know. It's so hilarious though, because they want to read my records and documents. I'm like, I don't care
Fifi,
what
I'm gonna have
nobody
to
say.
check your live
She
out
has
because
my
I
whole
don't
court
understand.
document. She has my whole court document on her live on Lil DD platform. So it is what it is. I mean, we at war right now, so it is what it is.
Somebody,
Yeah,
wait,
and go
what?
ahead, boo.
Somebody's thing is echoing. Is that mine?
I don't know. I hear
I'm
like
I'm on mute.
I hear crackling. I'm gonna mute
Somebody
myself.
said,
Go ahead, P.
Paris, why do you think we be playing? I just can't believe this is Christmas time. And she really I'm just in awe. Like, I know that she's trash, but this is absolutely trash. Like, I'm gonna start calling her the Grinch because how can it be Christmas time and your focus has been everything but your mama and you knew what was coming down? I can't. I cannot. I can't. As trash as this girl is, I thought at least she would care about her mama more than this.
And that's such a shame. If that's true, like I said, I don't know, but you would think someone that has, money. Because I know if it was my mom, God rest her soul, I would do any and everything to ensure that she would be, have the
Okay.
best lawyer
Yeah.
possible. If I had it like that, I don't say that.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what's crackling. So, hey, crackling.
I'm on
I
mute.
don't
Is it me?
I'm on
Yeah,
my
I don't
phone, so
know
it might
what
be me. So
that is.
I'm gonna leave
Is
and
it
go to the comments.
me?
But yeah,
But
I can't deal with this girl. This is too much.
right. Well,
Yeah,
go ahead.
that's
Who
my
talking about
son in the
Mickey
back.
Doritos? Y'all is too much. I can't.
Yeah,
I'm about to get off here. Bye, y'all.
but Paris,
Yeah,
Paris.
yeah.
So are you still going live with the hair tutorial tonight?
I am. I'm gonna be live probably around 6:30 my time, so probably like an hour.
Okay, cool. Okay, because I'm gonna be in there so I can learn something.
Yes, I'm excited.
Yeah, yeah,
All right, well,
yeah.
let me
Right.
finish getting ready, y'all.
Okay, but
Hold on, Paris, for y'all leader. I just got verdict that somebody tried to strike my channel, but it didn't go through. So try again, little Kiki. Try again.
you
Tried to
heard it
strike
here
the
first.
deal.
You heard
Try
it
again,
here
little
first.
Kiki. Try again, baby.
Uh-oh. You heard it here first. So you just got notifications.
Uh-huh.
Was it a
Wow.
privacy strike?
She said that. Oh, yep, it's a privacy strike. She said she was showing my documents. Try again, little Kiki. Try again, baby. Gotta be quicker than that.
Y'all, I can't. This might be
Yeah,
my phone breaking up.
y'all heard it here first, though. That's
Let
the
me get
second
off here.
attempt.
I don't want to mess up the live. But bye, y'all. Bye, Ty. Bye, Fifi.
Bye, boo. I will
Bye,
see you in your
parents.
live, Paris. We'll
All
see you in
right.
your live.
I'll
Yes.
be there in your live.
Yes, we will be there to get the Beyonce experience. Look,
Okay. Bye.
well, but what is that crackling? Fifi, is that you, girl?
Is it me? Am I clear
Oh,
now?
no, okay, that was Paris.
Oh yeah, that was Paris then. Yeah, she
Yeah,
was up there crackling.
hey, hey, who said that? Who said that? That's the vibe Portia vibe. Yeah, but y'all, we're at an hour and a half. Did you have anything else you want to add, boo boo?
You know, I'm going back to Judge Fifi. Court's gonna be in session,
Okay.
and like I ain't the one to be played with, and I see them at court tomorrow.
Yep. All right. Well, I guess we'll be in attendance.
All right, see you later,
All
Ty. See
right.
you,
Thank you
y'all.
so much for calling in.
No problem.
Yes, thank you. So, y'all, there you have it. Y'all have some exclusive, things going on that was said on TyeSheree's channel from, you know, Fifi. Yeah. So, Gingy, you done struck her channel, girl. Like, what's going on here? Y'all, Gingy. Yeah, I don't even know what else to say. But like I said, we're at, an hour and a half. And, I'm trying to, keep it where people, can watch the whole live because TyeSheree probably ain't gonna sit through 2 hours of lives on the replay. I mean, I'm just gonna be real. Yeah, so I'm not gonna. I'll try not to subject that to y'all as well. But I appreciate y'all for coming in, and we'll see what happens. Because am I gonna come back tomorrow? Like, what's going on here? I don't even know here because I went live Friday. I went live yesterday. Wait, did I go live yesterday? Yeah, and today, yeah. So y'all seeing a lot of TyeSheree. Ooh, y'all. But I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for the callers. And thank y'all to the reactors as well, who was in the chat, who called in. Thank you to my mods for holding it down. Thank you to everybody. Y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe button for your girl TyeSheree. I tried to keep it cute. I tried to, that's how I do it over here. So whatever other people want to do on their channel, that's on them. But over here, I try to keep it where this is a safe place for you to come and to express yourself. Guys, so on that note, I love y'all and thank y'all so much. And we will see what the night brings because it's still early, y'all. Okay, guys. Bye, guys. I love you. So, as always, be blessed and never stress. And I will see you in my next live. Bye. Mwah. Bye, guys. Thank you.